I am alive, everyone! 2 months aboard an alien spacecraft, and I have managed to return to the couch, my favorite place on the Earth. And I have a special announcement to make. I am doing a contest this month called the Drawing Experience. Here's how it works. I will be talking about my alien abduction story soon, but right now, I am proud to announce the Seth Lewis Drawing Experience! Experience. Better get my hand out from there. You all don't like it when my hand's over here. I guess you're afraid it got cut off or something. But here it is. They're both still intact. But yes, this is something I'm doing through the month of June, and I don't want to make this too rule-heavy. I don't want to be like the SCP organization, who still has not sent me a confirmation email. I wanted to write a story for you all. You are really hard to sign into. But I do have a few guidelines for you all, so here they are. Guidelines for Seth's drawing experience. Guide number 1, use YouTube comments. I would prefer if you left the hyperlink to your drawing in the YouTube comments, and not on Reddit or Twitter, but if you do, it's fine, I just can't promise it will be on the episode. Guide number 2, subscribe to almost everything. I would prefer if you put subscribe to almost everything somewhere in your drawing. That way people will subscribe. But I don't want to infringe on your creative vision, so if you don't do it, it's fine, but it would be nice. Guide number 3, this artwork will be due Wednesday, July 1st at 12 o'clock a.m. And if you give it to me later, I'll still probably put it on the show, but it won't be as much fun. Finally, have fun with this. You can draw anything you like from the Almost Everything channel. A sketch episode, a Fireside Tales, me sitting on the couch. Whatever you want to do is fine by me. And to give you some examples of what I'm looking for, I have made these 2 drawings. So this is the first one. A picture of the 4 sections on the Almost Everything channel. Sketch, video game playthrough, the couch, the Fireside Tales. The first one here has me, Gorman, and Harold standing there. And the second one has Link. He is holding a bomb and he has what looks like a tail jutting out of his backside, but that's actually just his sword. I didn't do a good job with that. But then we have the couch down here with me sitting on it. And finally, the Fireside Tales. And you might notice the words Prometheus down there. Well, that's because the Fireside Tales is named after the fires of Prometheus. If you're not aware of that legend, Prometheus brought down fire to the humans of Earth so that their civilization would advance. We are bringing down knowledge of the past. So that's why it was named the Fireside Tales. But moving on to the second drawing. A picture of my entire family and some of my closest friends on the Almost Everything channel. Let's take a look. In the first line here, we have me in my button-down shirt. Then there's Ginny. I don't think I did a good job capturing her image, but I did my best. Then we have Gorman here in the middle, and I put him there because I thought putting myself would be too egocentric. But if you look, you can see that he has on a jacket and not his traditional Jimi Hendrix shirt, although I imagine that is underneath the jacket. Then we have Caroline, and then Harold, who I tried to capture his big, beautiful hairdo, but I don't think I did it justice. I am sorry, Harold. In the third line, though, we have Corey, and do you see what's on her shirt there? It's the letter T, which I decided to put on there because Corey loves tacos, and I thought that would reflect her character.
Then we have Grandma LaRue, and I think that Harold got his afro from her, don't you think? At any rate, I think she looks cute in this picture. I did a good job with it. Grandpa Lewis with his spectacles and his pipe in his mouth, as he always does. He's always smoking his pipe. Then there is my mom and dad, Frank and Jerry, who I have to say have kept their youth well, haven't they? They've told me that it was because they drank from the fountain of youth in Florida, and that's why they've been able to stay young so long. I don't know. I guess if you want to try it, it worked for them pretty well. Then we have Grandma's Story here, and I also think she looks cute in this picture. I did a good job with her, the little bow tie and the curly hair. But then we move on to the third line,
which I feel I did the worst with.
I don't think I did a good job with Beatnik. I remembered at the last second that he had pointed ears, and I had to kind of force that into the picture. But then we have this guy, I don't know who he is, and Mike Beneducci with the corkscrew in his hand. He's going to uncork some wine, and I decided to put him in this line because Beatnik and Mike are best friends. I thought they would appreciate it if I had them together. There's Edwin, who really has a pointed nose. By the way, I'm going to try to make a Daniel Radcliffe is a unicorn third video. I'm really nervous about it, though. But me and him are actually working on it right now. So hopefully that goes well. I'm going to try. There's been some new evidence that has came out that I think you all will be excited to hear. And then finally, Father Martin. Not much to say about that one. But there you go.
That is the entire family of the Almost Everything channel. I love them all to death.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you all here. The Almost Everything channel is not doing well. We have gone down in views, and subscriber-wise, we have only gained one a month. It's been bad. So that's why I'm doing this drawing competition, in the hopes that it'll get people to subscribe and be interested. We don't have the money to commercialize. I wish that we did. So this is my best plan. So please, help me out here. I mean, I've told a few funny jokes, right? I've done a few good things. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give me, like, 2 more subscribers. That's all I'm asking for, really. But whatever happens, I'm glad to have done this. I've learned so much, and I've been so happy to have people watching and liking something that I've created. I hope that I've done a good job. Sidebars, though, hate them. It's part of the problem right there, sidebars. You're not always able to afford things. But anyways, art is a mess. Have some fun with it. Go out there and draw some drawings for me and save this channel, please. Oh, by the way, on the video, Did This Really Happen? Embarrassing myself at a play, that was something that I made up and told Harold to tell you all. Although, if it makes you feel better, maybe it did really happen to Harold. And also, I gained a pound from doing the canned food thing. That was overdue, but I just wanted to tell you.